As an education economist, I examine education from an economic perspective. Education economics studies the choices that impact the change in human capital, that is the knowledge, skills and attitudes of people. My research fits in the evidence-based paradigm. Evidence-based education suggests that we should analyze the impact of innovations, which should also be rooted in existing evidence. Before implementing innovations on a larger scale, we should examine their impact through small-scale experiments and quasi-experiments. In experiments, the researchers randomly assign schools or pupils to a control and experimental group. In quasi-experiments, we exploit policy changes to construct a good control and experimental group. Thanks to experimental and quasi-experimental research, we can deduce strong causal conclusions on the impact of innovations. Next, I also pay significant attention to efficiency and cost efficiency in education. Therefore, I developed models to estimate efficiency in education. More into detail, together with my team, I run large-scale experiments to examine the effectiveness of teaching methods that aim to increase financial literacy, the effects of differentiation methods, parental involvement and professional development of teachers. Moreover, using quasi-experiments, I assess the impact of the COVID-19 crisis on standardized learning outcomes of pupils, examine how family structures matter for learning outcomes, and how early school leaving can be reduced. Together with my team, I test the impact of additional resources for equal educational opportunities, study how insights from behavioral economics can be implemented, and estimate the effects of international higher education students on society. Next to excellent scholarship, the ultimate goal of my research is to provide policymakers insight in the tools they can use to increase learning outcomes, and this in the most efficient way.